Good afternoon, or is it a good evening, wherever you are. It's Nancy here again. It's just a perfect for me because I really wanted to transplant my pawpaw seedlings, but I could not do it because the rain was so heavy that day. So I had to postpone it to another day. And guys, I think this was just a perfect day for me because it rained during the day, and right now it is not raining and the soil is very soft and very soggy. So I thought, why not do it this evening to finish that job? So let's do this, guys. Guys, I decided even to leave the chicks out. These are my 3 months old chicks because there are so many insects in the garden. So I decided these chicks would be of great help if they eat all these insects, because it is not a must to spray. If we have these birds in our homes, they can also help to minimize the insects in our garden. So this is just a perfect day for planting. You can see the soil is very soft and very soggy. So let's do this, guys. Here I have my Scotch bonnet seedlings, which I had planted them in the paper bag. So today is the day that I'm going to put them in the main garden so as they can grow well and give me a lot of productivity, and I'll be the happiest farmer, guys. This is the manure that I'm going to use to plant the papaya with. You can call them papaya, pawpaw seedlings, whichever the name you feel like, it's okay. So let's do this together, guys. These are free-range chickens, so I left them outside at times to do their thing, and they really enjoy the environment because there are so many. Like now when it has rained, there are so many worms and insects, and they are very high source of protein for them. So guys, yesterday as I was doing a video along the Thika Road, that is at Jomoko, I found this plant, this flower, so beautiful, such that I could not leave it, guys. Isn't it so beautiful? So I'm gonna transplant it later into a flower vase because I don't have it now. So I'm gonna do it later, not today. So let's just do that transplantation of our papaw. Here there are the seedlings, and I have already dug the holes. These are the holes that I have just dug for the papayas or the pawpaw trees. I'm going to add manure here because that is what I always use, and I encourage many people to use manure for their seedlings because it really do well after you plant them with using the manure. There is a wasp here on my millet. So this is where I'm going to take the manure from, which I removed from the rabbit house, and today is the day I'm going to use it. So guys, I'm going to approach these seedlings from this place. And then this is what I'm gonna transplant. The reason as to why I make this big hole is because these roots need somewhere to go to absorb the water from. So I make a very large hole for them. I mix the manure After I plant it, I add more manure on top here. More manure. It is going to feed from it, and it is going to be very strong. And then I add more soil. And there we go. That is how I plant my things here. I add a lot of manure and it comes out so strong. We do that for the next ones until we finish. I've already put the manure here. You can see it is here. So, trying to save on time. Here are my Scotch bonnets, guys, and I'm gonna transplant them to this small space here because I don't have much space in my place. So I'm gonna squeeze them in these spinaches here. So guys, here there is a lot of manure. You can see when I was planting the spinaches, there is a lot of manure. So I'm gonna fix them just here in between the spinaches. They are going to do very well because there is a lot of manure. I have my capsicum here, guys, so I'm gonna plant it here. And I have planted some more. Here is an earthworm, guys. This is very healthy for the soil. It really helps the soil to have a lot of oxygen, so I love them when they are just in my soil. That means the soil is very, very healthy. And there are some more here. I have planted my Scotch bonnets here. That is one of them there. There is another one there. There is another one here. I have planted several. This is capsicum, the red and the yellow one here. Scotch bonnets. And my papayas here. So in a few weeks time, I'm gonna update you on how they are doing. Thank you so much for always tuning in to watch. So I have planted like 5 seedlings of papayas, and I'm so glad to have done this and achieved my so thank you so much for always tuning in. See you in the next video. Bye.